Hello, in this HTML crash course video, we're going to cover how to use links. A link is just something that you can click on and it'll perform an action. The most common and basic action in web development for a link is for it to take you to another page, whether that's a page on your website, so it's on the same server, or it's a page on another website of yours, or if it's an entirely different website. We're just going to make it go to Google, but you can easily make it go to wherever you want. To do this, you need to use something called the anchor tag. To do that, you put less than a href, and the href is the actual link to the file that you want to access. I say file because even though, let me just put the link that we're going to use. I'm going to use Google's homepage, google.com. Even though it's google.com, they still accessing probably something like index.php or index.html. It's still accessing a file, even though you're accessing a URL. This, when you go into it, accesses a file. So that's the reason I'm saying file. I don't want to just say website, because if you are going to another file on your own website, then it's technically, you're not changing website, you're just changing file. So to close this, you just put a closing tag, and inside here, actually I'm going to save this and show you what happens if I refresh my browser. As you can see, nothing's happened. I can't click on anything. The reason is because there's nothing to click on. If you want to make something clickable, you have to enclose it in a anchor tag like so. So I'm going to put Google. Let's keep it simple. Go back, refresh. So as you can see, hello world, I can't click because it's not enclosed within an anchor tag. If I click on this, however, it is enclosed, and as a result, I was able to click on it and go to Google. Another thing you may have noticed, it's got some default styling. So if we just inspect the element in our web browser, as you can see, it's got a color, a text decoration which is underlined, and a cursor as well. Because as you can see, the color is blue, it's got an underline, and when I hover over it, it shows this hand symbol, which is the general, well, the universally recognized symbol for being able to click on some text or on an object. So we've done this. You might be wondering, I said enclosed. Does that mean I can put anything inside it? Yeah, there's no reason why you can't. So I'm just gonna copy and paste this, and inside here I'm going to put a h1 tag, and I'm going to put hello Google. And obviously, because this is a block level element, this will be on a separate line. As you can see, it's bigger, but it still performs the exact same functionality. Let me show you something else. You can also do it this way around. So if I were to put the H tag outside, I'm going to use a H3 now just to vary it up a little bit. Save that. If I refresh, oh, oops, sorry, started it with a H1, refresh, and there we go. So if I click on that, it's still open. You might be thinking, why would I want to choose one or the other? Imagine if I only wanted the Google aspect clickable and I wanted hello to just be regular text. That is the reason why you would do something along these lines. You can see the difference right there. I can't click on hello, but I can click on the Google part and it takes me to Google. So now let me show you something else. Let's just refresh the page. I'm going to click tab. As you can see, it's gone to a clickable element. That's what clicking tab does on a web browser. If I click it again, it takes me to the next one, then takes me to the next one. If I click it, it takes me to the URL, blah, 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 blah. And this is fine. This is in a very linear fashion. It tabs as the elements are in the code in terms of the order, but you might want the order to be different. To do that, you just add a simple attribute called tab index equals, just start it off at 1. And now if I, I'll just rewrite it. If I were to put tab index equals 2, And finally, tab index equals 3. Save that, refresh. If I click tab, 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 I would do the same because we've done 1, 2, 3. Watch what happens if I change this to a 3 and change this to a 2, refresh, page still looks the same. Obviously, no reason why it shouldn't. We've only changed the tab in order. Click tab, it goes to the first one. On the second click, it's taking me to this one right here because it was next in the tab index, even though this element came before. And if I click tab again, it goes up. If I click tab, it takes me to the URL, then takes me to the first tab, then the second one down here, and then the third one here. So that's it for links in HTML. If you have any questions, feel free to post it on my education platform, sonarlearning.co.uk. There'll be a link in the description to the source code from this video and the source code from every other video. If you liked the video, please let us know. If you didn't, please let us know as well. We're always looking to improve. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.